Today, I'm going to show you how to assemble the angle bench from DD Machinery. Your bench comes partly assembled. Here is what should be inside your box. The main bench frame with one set of legs already attached, one unattached set of legs, 2 knee rests, and 1 cross brace. You should also find the following list of hardware: 2 number 12 1-inch eye bolts, 2 1/4-inch by 2 3/4-inch angle eye bolts, 4 1/4-inch nuts, 6 1/4-inch flat washers, and 2 1/4-inch by 2 1/2-inch lag bolts. Here are the tools you will need. 1 screwdriver. This can be either a regular or Phillips screwdriver, a 7/16 wrench or adjustable wrench, or a 7/16 socket with ratchet. First, we're going to start by installing the unattached legs. And there are 2 studs coming out of here, one on the side and one on the side. So I'm going to just take the unattached legs, insert them so they line up with the other legs, and then slide it onto those studs. Add a 1/4-inch washer to each stud. And then we'll secure it with the 1/4-inch nuts. And those nuts we will tighten with the 7/16 wrench. Now that both sides are tightened, we can stand it up. Next, we're going to install the knee rests. And you want to align these so that the wooden piece with the hole that you're going to attach to, you want that to be on the inside. There are 2 configurations for this. And you're going to use the angle wedges to change it. So without the wedge, you're going to have the knee rests coming out parallel to each other. But if you want them to come out at an angle, then you'll add this wedge right onto the stud, and it will angle it out for you. So all you need to do is slide this hole over top of the stud. Then, like before, we'll slide on a 1/4-inch washer and secure it with a 1/4-inch nut. Finally, once that's on, you can tighten it with the 7/16 wrench. Alright, once that's done, you're just going to repeat the process for the other side. Both knee rests are installed now, so we can move on to the front brace. And first, we're going to take the leg bolt and slide on a 1/4-inch washer. You'll insert this through the hole in the front brace, and then line that up with the hole in the front leg. And slide it in just to get it lined up. You'll do the same thing for the second hole. And once these are in, you can keep using that 7/16 wrench, or you can use a ratchet to tighten them. And I would go back and forth between the 2 just so they go in around the same rate and it's nice and lined up. eye bolts. And you're going to see a small hole on the side of the leg here. So you can just take the eye bolt, line it up with that hole, and twist it in with your hands. Now twist it in as far as you can, but if you run into trouble, you can use a screwdriver to turn it, like this. Once that's in as far as you like, you just repeat it for the other side. Now that the eye bolts are installed in the front, we can move on to the last step, which is installing the angle eye bolts. And you're going to do the same approach, which is finding the hole on the end of the knee rest, and then inserting the eye bolt into that hole. And it's going to be inserting at an angle, but you're going to twist it in. And again, if it gets difficult, you can use the screwdriver to tighten it, but this is going in pretty easily. You want it to finish in an upward position and have maybe 3/4 of an inch of thread sticking out. Then you can take the other eye bolt and repeat it on the other side. We've just finished assembling the angle bench. If you have any questions, feel free to contact DD Machinery, and we'd love to hear your comments and positive feedback.